It's not too much I like better than a good hike with my family. But you can't make it too long because my son is 5 and then I wind up carrying him, which kind of stinks. Adds a little bit more to the hike. My name is Paul Pasulka, Ivy Masters Learning Center at ivymasters.com. And today we're going to look at Test 3, Section 3, Number 1, which reads, the graph above shows Marilyn's distance from her campsite during a 3-hour hike. She stopped for 30 minutes during her hike to have lunch. Based on the graph, which of the following is the closest to the time she finished lunch and continued her hike? So, reading the graph, make sure that you understand what's going on. Title, X and Y axis, any trends, correlations before you answer the questions. So the title, Marilyn's hike, makes perfect sense. On the x-axis we see time, on the y-axis we see distance from the campsite. So what happens? She's hiking and she's getting further from the campsite. At this point she's a little more than a mile away. And then it looks like she turns back a little bit towards the campsite. But then notice time goes on and she's the same exact distance from the campsite. So right here is the end of where time is continuing and she's the same distance from the campsite. Then what happens? She hikes further from the campsite and then she must turn around and head back towards the campsite because she winds up at a max of maybe 1.6 miles away from the campsite. And then she must be hiking back because at 3 o'clock she is 0 distance from the campsite, so she must be back there. But the point is right here, time goes on and she's the same distance from the campsite, so that must be her break from lunch. Looks like it's about a half hour. Let's say it's about 1:10 to about 1:40. So your correct answer here is C. And notice answer choice B is where she first stops. 12:40 is before, that's on the wrong side of the line. And 2 o'clock, that's the furthest she is from the campsite. So those are all wrong. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You can share it with someone who has trouble reading graphs. If there's any question you'd like to see answered from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. And click subscribe so you don't miss anything. Have a great day.